If you want to do a pay and play and you are in a commercial environment, I'm going to show you some tricks that I have developed over the last 33 years that will help you hopefully have a very successful and safe and well-produced pay and play or pay per play. Here at the LA County Fair, we are actually showcasing pay per play, which is a ticket, and pay and play, which is a wristband. And you'll be able to see a close-up of how we do wristband colors, and we do it in a way that everybody's guaranteed an hour. You'll notice that we have timers on all of our zones, and those timers are designed to help parents understand they're paying for a 90-second ride experience. We have actually 4 zones here. One is for littler kids, and it's got a couple of bouncers, play center style, oversized 20 by 22. And then another zone is a little more aggressive. It has the obstacle course, and it has a big play center. And that's our other zone. And then we have a tough zone because we have 2 slides and a bouncer. You absolutely want to make sure you have containment. And we have it set up to where we can lock the pipe and drape, and nobody can get through it. They can't get through it, and by not being able to get through it, we can control the area. We can stop a ride. Benefit is that I got 1 to 2 ride operators per 2 to 3 items, and they can safely operate those items. Even down to a time clock to where if you need to, you could be utilizing stopwatches. Everybody has a stopwatch, everybody has a whistle. These are tools to help safety and use with your line control. So this pipe and drape system can be locked and closed off, and that's the zone. If we need to shut off an individual ride, we simply have our mats that are ready to go, and we shut a ride down until we get control of it. All these things are designed to where the operator maintains control. You're looking at one of our zones. This is our bouncer slide zone, and it has specific information that it communicates to the parents. You also have detailed rules of operation on the actual sign. And we even have additional signs to over-communicate what the zone is, who's the zone for, what are the rules of the zone, and if it's a ticket ride, the time frame in the zone. If it's a wristband, we keep our wristband signs close by, letting them know what wristband will be changing next. We're giving people a 12-minute amazing experience. These are unique, 3-layered, very challenging, only a 15-20% solve rate, and it's a chance for people to have the escape room experience, 6 to 10 people here at the county fair. And so these 3 themes have some similarities. The main thing is they're 12 minutes to participate and solve. They handle up to 10 people, and they're very challenging and very fun and very well themed. ASTM standards should be followed even if your state doesn't require it. You're going to see a security system that's recording every ride and maintaining that the workers are doing their job and maintaining no frivolous lawsuit. And the ticket booth is set up to communicate and to flip people. You want to make sure your point of sale, you have multiple locations of your point of sale. You want to make sure you have several tablets for different lines to go with your point of sale. You want to make sure you have QR codes so they can quickly sign a waiver, and that your ticket booth needs to be full of all the information. All the questions are going to come here. We actually make our own table covers that have the pricing on it just to help people in line see it. The pricing is all up here and above. The pricing is also here and below, and it's also on the table. The pricing is also on the A-frame boards. We custom print our own tickets. It's easier. You want to have an organized ticketing system, an organized pay system, point of sale system, and trained/educated operators in the booth. We have a sound system in the booth. It's going to 3 speakers. We make announcements, and we can communicate safety issues. We can communicate something like a special, half off, different things to keep the energy going. The ambient music alone creates a festive vibe and helps with the energy. You'll notice here that we communicate our zones, we communicate the age demographic. You want to make sure no one's guessing, and you want to answer as many questions as possible before they ask you at the ticket booth, so your ticket booth keeps going. We have printed signs elevated so that we can showcase basic information A-frames give more detailed information. The zoning are set up like a marquee so people know and understand the zone areas.